Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back to Prince of Persia, Sands of Time. So in the last video, we, let's see, I don't remember everything that happened, but I know we got into the baths, and we ended up in an area where there was going to be a puzzle, and that was where I left off. I said I was going to make a separate video for the puzzle, because it's a little bit more intricate than, you know, that first puzzle that we did with the elevator and the shafts of light was kind of simple. So I'm just going to do this puzzle as like its own little video all by itself, because it's a little more intricate, a little bit more complicated than the other one was. The first one was kind of like a tutorial puzzle to give you a basic idea of how it was going to work for the rest of the game, and so this one's a little bit more difficult. So yeah, let's go. Alright, so let's... okay. So I think, first of all, I need to go past this. Yeah, I don't know why they put this save point right in the middle here, because it's really difficult to get past without accidentally like walking into it and saving every single time, so you have to go around it this way to be safe. Let's push this statue in and see what happens. Okay.
Look! At the end of those three doors, there's some kind of lever.
Okay. Which door did that open? It obviously didn't open that door. Oh, okay, it opened the middle door here.
That's two doors open, one door.
Okay, so she's gonna stand on that, and that opens the back door, and I got the middle door open. How am I gonna open up the front door? Is it, is it this one? And that does indeed open the front door.
Before it closes.
Alright, now I'm gonna wait for it to close, and then I'm gonna push it in again. Unless it never does. Okay, there we go. And then push it in again. That's just habit for me. You don't necessarily need to do that. Sometimes, like right there, I definitely had enough time to go over and go through the door, but sometimes when they do that stupid little cutscene, it like you'll try and run over and run out of time at the last second, so it's just habit for me to just wait for it to reset and then start over. Pick up that sand cloud, of course. It's one of the not hidden ones. And let's see what happens when we swing this lever around. Oh, okay. Drains the water from there.
The water, it's going down.
Now then. Did that drain the water from the entire area? Yeah, it did. Okay. And the reason for that, I didn't show this to you in the last video, but this game actually, I think it got some, like, there were some people who commented on it. It's not a big thing, but they actually bothered to put some physics in the game. And this was before, like, physics engines really existed. You didn't have stuff like Havoc or the Source engine or anything like that. So this was before any physics engines really existed, and they bothered to put this little detail in where if you're standing in water and you try and run up the wall, he's going to, his boots are going to slide off the wall and he's not going to be able to do it.
I wonder what those levers do.
And that is why we did, why we drained that water. Let's go... Alright, there's a lever at the end of this, so let's go this way. Okay, oh, okay, I see what I have to do. Sneaky, sneaky Ubisoft. Alright. It's just a little bit. So we're gonna have to pull another lever on the other side, if I remember correctly. There we go. Yeah, that lever. It's not gonna let me, is it? That lever up there.
That door doesn't look so strong. Do you think you can smash it with your sword?
Who do you think I am? Rustam?
Again, similar thing. And once you get over here, damn it, I didn't want him to do that. Once you get over here, flip over to that one, and again. There's going to be a sand cloud up there, I could hear it. Okay, so that's 2 levers I opened up, but is that high enough to push the block through it now? Let's find out. Yes, it is. Okay, and so now
Stay there.
we're gonna have to
Don't
go
worry about me. I'll be fine here.
through here. Go back through here, same way we did before. Just in reverse. Okie dokie. I don't know, where did that block come out from? Where did it fall? There it is. So, now then, I think we're gonna take this block, if I can manage to do that. We're gonna take this block, and we're going to push it over this way, and then push it through here, and over this edge, like that. And then we're going to push it over towards this ladder over here on the wall. Let's do it this way. Like that. And then just push it over to this ladder over here. And then climb on top of it, and jump on the ladder, and climb up. Sand cloud. Whoops. And then we're gonna go like that, and then climb up and go across. And we're gonna go through here, and there we go. Jump backwards. Yeah. This little thing, and then jump over here, climb up. Jump up and shimmy across. Or, is that shimmying? Is that... I think so. And then this is sidling. I only know the word sidle because of Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Because of Wind Waker. That taught me the word sidle. I learned a lot of a lot of words from video games when I was a kid. And they say video games aren't educational. Okay, and then here we're gonna run up the wall and just jump from pole to pole until we reach the end here, and then go across to here. There's gonna be some barrels here, followed by, I believe this is another trapped corridor here. Booby trapped, as they call it. Not entirely sure where that terminology came from, but it sounds funny, so I'm glad we chose to keep it. So, what does this button do? Probably opens a door at the end of the hallway, huh? Oh, it's not even going to show us. Alright. So let's get past these traps then. Oh, and then there's going to be some enemies in here too. Lovely. Oh, and look at that, the chain guys. So, the chain guys do not block the vault retrieval, but they do block the sort of like the vault knockdown thing. And they block the vault retrieval, but not the vault knockdown thingy. So, they're like opposites of each other. Between the two of them, you have at least one of them blocked on either side. It's interesting. Alright, it's over. And you can kind of tell when it's over before, like, it gives you a little time where he kind of pauses. And basically, you can try and move the camera or yourself during that time, and if it doesn't let you, the fight's over. It's going to do the little animation. If you're impatient and you don't want to wait for it to happen. Yeah, and these little visions of the future kind of give you hints to the puzzles as well. It's a really interesting game mechanic, as well as it's cool that it kind of factors into both. It's a game mechanic and a story mechanic as well.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.
Alright, none of those doors go anywhere. Okay, so we're gonna drag this dresser or oh god, what's the other word?
I think I see that glow you were talking about.
Be careful.
Starts with a B, whatever it is. Wardrobe, no, a B, wardrobe. And then I think we can reach this bar. There we go. And then we're gonna go and jump across to this pole. Nope, I missed. Alright. Move a little bit over. Okay. Now let's try it. Alright, much better. Okay. There we go. And you don't have to hit that bar. Obviously, you can miss it a little bit and catch the ledge. Sand cloud I was talking about earlier that I heard. Because this is just right above where that lever was where I heard it, so that makes sense. And now for the sword itself, we're gonna run across this, and then that was weird with the candles. I'm not sure if it's just because I didn't realize it when I first played the game, or if it was because of the conversion to HD or whatever, but I've noticed there's a lot more graphical glitches and stuff in the game than I remember when I first played it a long time ago. Anyway, we just got our new sword. Normally you'd get a trophy right about now called First Sword, So the game considers it the first sword, even though it's actually the second sword you get. Since that's what I call it the second sword. But whatever you're going to call it, this sword, the swords don't really have any sort of damage upgrades or anything. It's not like this does any more damage than the first sword you had did. They have newer special properties. And what this one lets you do is break unstable doors and walls. Make sure you get this wall, because as you can see, it leads to a health upgrade. And I'm not sure how long the health bar eventually gets, like where it will ultimately end up if you get all of them, but probably like somewhere around slightly over halfway across the screen. Now then, now that we have the sword, we can get out of here. So to continue onwards, you're going to want to go through that door over there. But for right now, I'm going to save it, and I'm going to stop it right here, and then we'll continue on in the next episode. So until then, I don't know, go occupy yourself or something. I don't necessarily do these super quickly. Definitely going to have to change that in subsequent Let's Plays.
I'll start the story from here next time.
So yeah, see you guys later.